Hey guys, it's Jason from I Create to Educate, and it's Friday, which means it's time for another Friday Fun Fact. And if you've been following along since Sunday, you know that this week's Friday Fun Fact is on DIY instruments, and of course we're going to include some animation. So first off, take a look at the animation that we created, check it out, we'll tell you a little bit about it, and we'll tell you a whole lot more about DIY instruments this week too. Alright, so you saw the animation and you saw Redbird come on in the glass slide. Rolled on into the frame, hopped out, checked out the new instrument, right? So here we go. The instrument that Redbird was checking out is a DIY instrument. DIY is do it yourself. It means that I built this instrument myself and you can build one too. This instrument is called the Cigar Box Guitar. Pretty straightforward. They're from a long time ago. They originated when people didn't always have money to buy their own instruments, so they decided to make them with things they had. They're typically kind of rootsy bluesy instruments, and it's made from a cigar box guitar that you can typically get for free or maybe $1 or something like that from a local newsstand or something like that might still sell cigars. And you have a piece of wood that goes through it. This one happens to be a little bit fancier, but basically all you need is a 1x2 piece of poplar or maple or something that's a little bit harder than pine so it doesn't bend, that you can actually run straight through the box and so that you can have that neck. Through that, you have to drill some holes up here and put some tuners up. You can get them online or you can buy them at a local guitar shop. Online they're a lot cheaper. And you have a way to attach the strings on the back. Other than that, all you really need is something to raise the strings off the box. This one happens to be a dowel. And you need another something up here. There's tons of tutorials about how to actually build them online. If you just Google building a cigar box guitar, you can find lots of stuff. So I'm not going to go into the details. But we just wanted to expose you and share it to you today. The music that you heard on the animation was actually played on this very cigar box guitar. So you see it does make noise. It does all kinds of cool things. This one's actually electric too. You can actually plug it into an amplifier and get loud with it. But basically we'll show you a little tiny bit so that hopefully once you build one, you can play some music too. So for that, I'm going to turn it down so you can't see my face for a second, but you'll see the cigar box guitar. So there you go. It's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. You can slide along, and if you know anything about playing other guitars or other stringed instruments, you can figure it out. And even if you don't, it's a whole lot of fun to learn, and you can make a lot of fun music. So my name's Jason. This is I Create to Educate's Friday Fun Fact. We hope you go out and build yourself a DIY musical instrument, and you keep animating and having fun. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon.